Hello and welcome to an episode of What if Civilization Starts Over? My variation, of course. Expansion. Increasing the brush size allows you to make big expansions. Since I missed the past couple episodes, I'm just gonna have a decently big expansion and make it based off of a line. Yes. No. Inaccurate. I'm not basing something off of a line. And perfect. No, anyways, it looks very open. The only bad thing is I'm not going to color it in. But first, new member joining an alliance. That being her two now members. These two joining the Trappist Alliance for protection, and also this guy was going to showing that, but change of plans. I'm gonna change my brush size to 6, and because they had elections, and their election to let go of the region of Havita was accepted, as the region of Havita becomes its own country. And the country of Havita joins the Trapezoids because that one got a new government. The other one joins the Diamond. This one says it's joined the better. And you join the Diamonds. And a big event, because they were forced to, is that they leave the Diamonds due to peaceful reasons. So they still have really good relations. They just had to leave. So anyways, next event is that this big orange country, a new government's taken place, and the popularity dwindles very fast. Like no opacity. I'm gonna zoom out. Just kidding, I'm kidding. Yeah, and this country starts rebelling. They manage to do pretty good. And while they do that, the blue team decides to launch a strike against them. Sandwiched. They let this new government take a lot of it. The peace treaty looks very like take some land from them due to having a lot of blue team population. And anyways, next event being North Sweden Rebellion. There's a lot of North Sweden rebels. You have to understand the context. Rebel only on the mainland. And as they rebel, they realize they're getting outside funding from some certain countries. And there's probably going to be a new alliance. Taking a chance, Norway invades. Taking all of this in just a little bit due to distractions. Meanwhile, Poland uses this chance to scale up a bit. As they let their friend Denmark do some stuff. Also, they're not going to annex like any of this land. They're going to annex some, but most of it is for the government change. Meanwhile, Polish forces entering on this like other area. And the Latvian people start to rebel. Or this is Latvia, probably. And while that's happening, siege this and this, and they settle down for peace talks. In this peace treaty, we see some very small land gain for Denmark. As Norway takes all acquired land due to cultural significance. The rest of Denmark's claim becomes like a new, most of Denmark's claim becomes, or all of it becomes a new country. Or almost all of it. Some is given over to Poland, as well as all their other land. Also, the other 2 pixels to that, and the borders need to be a bit better. This is the horrible SPC ever. So this. On this area, they take some occupied land, giving the rest to Estonia, Latvia. And the rest stays about the same, but and also completely new government, different colors. This color looks this is not good. This new government. And anyways, right after that, they decided to have a big expansion, making it like this. And this. Leading leading to a new situation. Doesn't matter. But yeah, that is it for that part of the episode. Yes, I didn't end the episode. Of course, Swedish Empire fell and Norway moved. What about this? If I did expand, yes, there was a lot of empty space. But now, I already said they left it. I just didn't update that. But anyways, there's so much alliance stuff. And after this war, a new alliance is formed. The Hexagons. And the state. It's just like the Swedish alliance order that these four countries join. The reason it's so big is because a lot of these countries feel threatened. Example, this one and this one are kind of unstable. This one has a lot of people trying to overthrow it, so yeah. And anyways, we see this country declaring war on them, marching through, annexing most of it. And the rest goes to the gold team. This is the second time they jumped this country. Yeah, but they don't really care. And this country is about to collapse, so they give their land to this country, who is very pro-diamond. And after that, the gold team. Yeah, I didn't give them that yet, but bigger gold team. And they joined the diamond. No, the diamonds. So many rival alliances these days, though. And next event is going to be looking for a really good. I haven't updated ideologies in a while. Oh yeah, slightly more exploration. East Japan Islands are discovered. Japan area is discovered. And then this country is being jumped. Korea's trying to become an empire again. But it's a new, better government. And they take that in the peace treaty. They annex all claims. It's a win-win war. And that isn't it for Asia, because Asia is pretty boring. And so we see this blue, we see the red team wars, the holy red team wars. So they managed to take some of this. And a lot of the rebels, because they have a lot of rebels sometimes. Yeah, but these rebels decide to emerge. This group comes out of nowhere, taking half the country. Why? Because it's very powerful. While that's happening, the green team is coming in and taking all this land. And Slabistan is not doing anything. But this country is making a big war, which the red team surrenders, leading to this happening. They take all of that. Green team takes a lot, but I mean, they don't take everything. They couldn't take everything. To instability. Stuff. Gray team. Takes this. And the red team takes back all of this. Making the red team like pretty small, making the biggest country Slabistan, or this, like, or one of these, but biggest new. Oh, so, yeah. And some more news. This rival alliance is having some very bad tension. Well, these two helped each other, but they joined this because they're cool. No, I might have confused stuff, but yeah, they did it together because they. But anyways, what's up? Having to make a big country for no reason. This big blob country appears. Yes, I'm making a lot of blobs. This is my blob countries. And this big purple country form. This country is with a lot of people that like the cold. And it's a place that not a lot of people there like. They moved there due to refugee. And they decide to do this. And they're making a proper border. No, I mean, rocking that. No, what's way too big? A nice border. Even though they're probably too big. And this country expands a little. And that is going to be it for today's video. See y'all in the next one.